running versus walking. We know they're both good for you, but is one better than the other? Let's talk about that.
Hello, fellow geeks, and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather, and I am glad you are here today. So you may be wondering to yourself, maybe I'm not ready to start running, maybe I just want to start walking, or maybe I need to take a break from running and just walk instead. But is one better than the other if I am trying to lose weight? So let's talk a little bit about the benefits and the drawbacks of both methods. First of all, you need to understand that both walking and running are considered good forms of cardiovascular exercise. Cardio is something that you have most likely heard in fitness circles before, and this is anything that is going to increase your heart rate for a certain amount of time. So neither running nor walking is going to be necessarily better than the other, but it's going to depend on you and your level of fitness and what your health goals are. So just looking at cardio overall, there are some great benefits to both. So both can help you lower your blood pressure. It can increase your HDL cholesterol, help improve your sleep quality. It can improve your memory, your brain health, and both have been shown to help improve symptoms of depression.
And by the way, let me know if you would like to see a video more about running and its effects on mental health.
So first, let's just take a quick look at walking and some of the benefits of that. If you are new to exercise, if you're coming to exercise from maybe not having exercising before, maybe you've been injured recently, if you've been sick recently, if you're just not able to run, walking can still get you in shape. It's accessible for just about every fitness level. It boosts your heart, it gives you more energy overall. One of the best benefits is that this is lower impact than running. Your feet don't pound the ground the same way that they do when you run, and so your joints don't have to absorb as much force.
Running can lead to issues like plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, stress fractures, meniscus injuries, muscle strains, pain in your knees.
But because walking is easier on your joints, it doesn't have as high a risk of injury so long as you don't overdo it. But let's say that you want to burn a few more calories while you are walking. There are some things that you can do in order to adapt your walking routine in order to burn through some more calories and help towards weight loss goals. For example, you could walk while wearing a weighted vest to increase the number of calories that you burn. In order to stay safe with that and make sure that you're not going to injure yourself, you want to wear a vest that's no more than 5 or 10% of your body weight. I will have some examples of some weighted vests down in the description box below if you would like to check them out for yourself. Everything that I have in the description box is going to be an Amazon affiliate link. It has no extra cost to you. Another thing that you could do while walking is walk uphill. It can burn a similar number of calories as running because you do have that gravitational force working against you. You burn more calories at an incline than just walking on a flat surface. So if you're walking outdoors, look for a hilly area, or if you are on the treadmill, then you can increase the incline on your treadmill in order to give yourself a bit more of a workout.
And now that we've taken a look at walking, let's take a little bit of a look at some of the benefits of running as opposed to walking.
Running can burn nearly double the calories as walking. So, for example, for someone who's 160 pounds, running at 5 miles per hour burns 606 calories, whereas walking briskly for that same amount of time at 3.5 miles per hour will burn only 314 calories. So you can see that there is a pretty big difference there between the number of calories that your body is burning while you are running. Now, this said, a lot of runners will tell you that they run to eat, okay? This doesn't mean that you can eat whatever you want after a run and still expect to lose weight just because you run several miles multiple times a week. It's important to remember that your calorie intake is the most important element of a successful weight loss program. Many people overestimate the number of calories that they think that they burned through exercise, and they try to eat back the calories that they thought they burned. And this will cause you to eat more calories than you're burning, which is going to lead to weight gain no matter what it is you do. The research definitely shows, though, that running being more effective for weight loss doesn't mean that you have to run in order to lose weight. Walking can still be just as effective for weight loss as long as you are still being mindful of your calorie intake, even if it doesn't burn as many calories as running. You also need to keep in mind that running is a high impact exercise, and high impact workouts can be harder on your body and your joints than low impact exercises like walking. Also, if you are running, you also have to keep up with cross training in order to avoid injury. Now, I do have a video on what cross training is. If you are a beginner runner, I'm going to have a link up here and down in the description if you would like to check it out for yourself and get a little more information on cross training to avoid injury for runners. Now, if you are trying to lose weight, running will work faster for you than walking. In 2013, research was done on examining data from the National Runners and Walkers Health Study, and it compared weight change and exercise levels in nearly 50,000 people, so that's a fairly large sample. They'd been either running or walking for several years. The study found that walking led to weight loss for nearly everyone in the study. However, running was more effective at dropping pounds for men overall, and for women that started out with the most pounds to lose. Still, for both men and women in the largest weight category, walking led to about half the weight loss of running. So that's a pretty big deal. Walking and running do have a significant amount of difference in the calories that are burned so that you can lose weight. And here's another little twist that they found in the study. It turns out that walking was just as effective as running for women in all the other weight categories in the study. So if you're wanting to lose weight more quickly, then running is kind of an obvious choice if you can do so safely without damage to your body. The heaviest runners in this study saw 90% greater weight loss per energy expended when running as compared to walking. So let's look at the bottom line here. Running and walking are both great forms of cardiovascular exercise, so you should aim to get at least 150 minutes of moderate cardio exercise each week for your health. Again, cardio is anything that's going to increase your heart rate. Walking is a great choice if you are new to exercise and you want to get in shape. But if you're looking to lose weight or burn more calories quickly, then running may be your better option. If you are new to running, start with a program where you alternate between walking and running, such as a Couch to 5K program. And I have some information on that up here and down below. Always check with your doctor before you start a new exercise program. Start slow and make sure that you have the proper footwear to support you. So in the walking versus running debate, it turns out that both of them are clear winners. You can burn calories, you can build strength, you can decrease stress, and you're just going to do good for your body. When it comes down to it, the best exercise for you is the one that you will actually do. So whether it's running, walking, or both, pick what feels better for you and stick with that. So there you go. There's just a little bit of information about walking versus running for weight loss. Did you find this informative or helpful? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. You could also give this video a big thumbs up. Both of those things help me get out to more runners and walkers just like you. You could also subscribe to the channel. Just click that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost you anything and it keeps you up to date on all the running adventures that I am having all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad you could be here and I can't wait to see you next time. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. See you later.